On Sunday, Liverpool take on Tottenham Hotspur down in London in the Premier League. Spurs currently sit third in the league table, and despite qualifying for the last 16 of the Champions League midweek and winning their last Premier League game to Bournemouth, they have lacked some sort of consistency so far this season. Ahead of the clash, there is some huge Liverpool news, of which we'd like to share with you, plus we show you leaked images of the 2023-2024 home kit, along with some thoughts on Joe Gomez's immediate future at the club. There is so much to cover in today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Before we get into today's video, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. A reliable source for Liverpool kit news has seemingly leaked an early prototype of the new Nike shirt for the 2023-2024 season, which is a throwback to 1999. Though the campaign is still in the early months, plans are already firmly in place for next season when it comes to the kits Jurgen Klopp side will wear. Earlier this week, colourways for the home, away and third kit were leaked, with gym red, green spark and space purple among the colours being used. Now Twitter kit enthusiast KB2X has shared several photos of the supposed design for next season's home kit, completed with all retail tags. Though it is obviously as yet unconfirmed, the shirt matches up with early mock-ups, including the colourway, and follows the season's kit as a simple design. It features a basic red and white design with an all-over gym red and white for the collar, cuffs and logos. With its distinctive bold collar and cuffs, comparisons have been made with the Liverpool shirt of the mid-1970s, but is arguably closer to the Reebok kit of 1998-99 and 1999-2000. Gerard Houlliér's side wore the same kit for 2 seasons, which included Steven Gerrard's first team debut, and the likes of Jamie Carragher, Michael Owen, Patrick Berger, Steve McManaman, and Sami Hyypiä featuring prominently. Liverpool will not officially unveil their kits for the 2023-2024 campaign until next summer, with the home shirt the first design released typically around May. All kits feature a tribute to 97, which was updated as of this season to mark the passing of Andrew Devine, the 97th supporter unlawfully killed in the Hillsborough disaster. As we touched upon in the intro, Liverpool travelled to London to take on Tottenham Hotspur, a game that has been labelled a must-win for Liverpool after we have lost our last 2 Premier League games to both Leeds United and Nottingham Forest. If the Reds can win this clash, it will close the gap to 7 points, with the Reds also having a game in hand over Spurs, which would make things look a lot tighter in our pursuit for the Champions League place. Ahead of the clash, there is some huge Liverpool news of which we would like to share with you. Starting with James Milner, and it has been confirmed that he will miss the match against Spurs on Sunday due to the head injury he received against Napoli during the week, which forced the Englishman off at half-time. After the game, Klopp revealed that his number 7 seems to be fine, but there remained doubt over his availability for the clash at Tottenham due to safety measures. And speaking ahead of the trip to North London, the manager explained concussion protocol has kept Milner out for action with a return to training next week. He said, "When you go through concussion protocol, you're not available for the next game. He's fine, but that's how it is, and rightfully so. You have to go through different stages, and that means he is not available for non-contact training on Monday and full contact training on Tuesday if it goes well. That's what we expect because he was already good yesterday." Jordan Henderson was absent at Anfield on Tuesday night against Napoli, having trained separately in the build-up due to a minor injury, but the captain will be back again on Sunday. Klopp said, "Hendo, yes, he is available. He trained yesterday completely normal, so should be fine. It was only a little thing, but serious enough not to be involved in the last game." There was no further update on the rest of his squad, with doubts still over Joel Matip and Naby Keita, while Arthur Melo remains sidelined after surgery. The hope is that there is no new issues either with regards to Konate coming through the full 90 minutes on his first start back from injury. In terms of the opposition, Antonio Conte has confirmed that Heung-min Son, Richarlison and Christian Romero will all be absent for the clash. Son is in the same boat as Milner and is missing the match due to the concussion protocol after colliding his head against a Marseille player during the week and being substituted soon after. In other news, Liverpool are close to confirming a new permanent club doctor. In a season where Liverpool have struggled for any kind of consistency, our persistent injury problems certainly haven't helped. Indeed, there are only a handful of Jurgen Klopp's players who have yet to find themselves in the treatment room at some point this season, with James Milner, Luis Diaz, Diogo Jota, Joel Matip, Arthur, Naby Keita, and KD Gordon all currently out of action. Following Liverpool's pre-season tour of Asia, previous club doctor Jim Moxon resigned from his role, a decision that is said to have caught other members of staff off guard. Moxon is yet to have been replaced, and why the club insists his resignation has not contributed to their injury problems this season, it certainly wouldn't have helped. According to The Athletic's James Pearce, the club are now finally close to replacing him. Pearce says the club have used a recruitment agency to help assemble a shortlist, with the Reds now close to making an external appointment. Whether that coincides with better luck on the injury front remains to be seen, but it certainly can't be a bad thing. Noel Whelan has claimed Joe Gomez's recent performances have opened the door for Konate to return permanently to the Liverpool lineup. The former Leeds striker, speaking exclusively to Football Insider, suggested the 25-year-old's shocking back pass against the Whites may have been the final nail in the coffin for his hopes of remaining first choice. Konate, who was recently returned from a knee injury, was restored to the starting 11 at Gomez's expense as Liverpool beat Napoli 2-0 on Tuesday. The France international had been on the bench for the Merseysiders' previous two fixtures against Ajax Amsterdam and Leeds United. Gomez, who signed a fresh 5-year deal during the off-season, has made 11 starts for the struggling Reds so far this season. Whelan backed Konate to deal with the presence of Spurs star Harry Kane on Sunday. When asked if he thought the former RB Leipzig defender was now well clear of Gomez in the pecking order, he told Football Insider, "I really do. I was surprised he didn't come straight back in against Leeds United. He's got a better aerial ability than Gomez, he's got a better partnership with Virgil van Dijk. The mistake from Gomez against Leeds, it was shocking. He didn't even know where the keeper was, and that just opens the door for Konate to come straight back in. They've got Tottenham at the weekend, and with the presence they have up front with Kane, they're going to need a player like Konate." Liverpool fans, firstly, who do you think should be the starting centre-back pairing? Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk, or Konate and Van Dijk? Let me know down there in the comment section below, along with your score predictions for Sunday against Spurs. That brings us to the end of today's video. Please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We have also released our Jurgen Klopp LFC t-shirts. They're now available on our website. Just go down into the link in the description or go to copbyclothing.com and get one there. If you want to support the channel by going even further, do press the join button for more exclusive content and discounted clothing. Again, I will see you all next time. Take care. Peace.